You never hit me, that's what I told myself. You never left a bruise where anyone could see. You never hit me, but you threw my coffee mug at the wall beside my head. You punched the headboard while I lay there frozen in the bed. You kicked the dog's crate, you broke the kitchen chair. You never hit me, but I flinched when you raised your hand in the air. You never hit me, but I learned to make myself small. Learned to read the weather in the way you shut the door. Learned to swallow what I thought before it reached my tongue. You never hit me, but I was never safe when we were alone. I told my friends you had a temper. I said it like it was normal, like it was nothing. They laughed and said boys are stupid. They didn't know I was counting the minutes till morning. I stopped wearing the earrings you bought me. You ripped the first pair out when you were drunk. I said I lost them, you believed me. I kept the second pair in a drawer, never worn. You never hit me, but I learned to read your footsteps on the stairs. Learned the difference between a slammed door and a closed one. Learned to lie still, breathe slow, pretend to be asleep. You never hit me, but I was never safe when we were alone. One night you threw a plate, it shattered on the wall. I stood in the kitchen with glass in my hair. You looked at me, really looked at me, and said, I've never hit you. You can't say I've ever hit you. And I said, no, you haven't. But that night I dreamed I was a rabbit in a field, and you were a storm, and there was no hole deep enough to hide in. I left on a Tuesday, you weren't there. I packed my things in garbage bags and drove. I didn't leave a note, I didn't say goodbye, I just left. My new apartment has a lock on the bedroom door. I don't need it, but I check it anyway. Sometimes I still flinch when someone raises their hand to wave, to point, to reach for a glass on a high shelf. You never hit me, that's what I'll tell people when they ask. But the walls in my old apartment still have fist-shaped dents, and I still have nightmares where your hand is a question. You never hit me, but you didn't have to. The threat was enough. The threat was always